It's not very good. Today we're doing an experiment. We are dehydrating apricots, or apricots. The kind you get at the store where it's kind of whole and wrinkly, little squishy, little rubbery. You can't replicate that in the home scenario. I don't know what they do differently to get apricots like that, but it's just not possible. So we cut them into quarters, into wedges, you could say, and we dehydrate them. Now the experiment this time is using a homemade solar oven to dehydrate apricots. Let's show you. All right, this was given to me. It looks like a very insulated box with shiny materials, dark paper on the bottom, clear plexi on the top. And we're just gonna follow the sun with this throughout the day. As a comparison, let's go look at a regular Excalibur electronic dehydrator. So I have it set at 135. I've got all the trays loaded up. Ideally, they should be more spaced out like this, not touching, but I was getting greedy. So we really packed the tray in there. And I ran out of, I don't have any more meshy trays, so I used the fruit leather trays. It'll work fine. So this is our comparison, electronic versus solar. Let's do it. All right, here is our end of first day check-in. So this got a lot of condensation on it, so I cracked it open, and of course I have to move it to follow the sun, but you can kind of tell how things have progressed, and I'm not terribly happy about that leakage. You know what I mean? Leakage. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge tonight. I guess that's a downside, is you get the pause, nighttime. Okay, this guy. So, can you tell the difference? Yeah. It could be the solar one got too hot. That's a real possibility, and that it kind of cooked them rather than dehydrated them. Anyways, we shall resume again tomorrow. All right, we are set up for day 2. Set up outside. Let's go check on the one that, oh, I didn't turn it back on! I turned it off so I could show you. Forgot to turn it back on. Oh well, so now they're, you know, dehydrating at the same pace. All right, it is the end. Let's finish this video out. You guys want to know the results from solar dehydrating apricots. It's not very good. They actually smell quite charred as I took them out of the dehydrator. So I would say they were in there for a full, I don't know, maybe 20 hours. And I went away for a few hours and came back and they were overcooked. Oh yeah, overcooked. I'm not gonna taste these, but you can see how bad it is, right? Let's check in with the other dehydrated ones. So the ones on the trays where there was a lot of airflow did well. The ones that didn't get as massaged because I rubbed some stevia all over them and tossed them. So the less tossing, the better they kind of stayed, right? More tossing that I did, they just pancaked out. They'll still taste good. Yeah, tastes good. So, and then these ones are probably still not even done after 30 hours of cooking because not enough airflow going between. So I remember reading somewhere you want to strive for 10% moisture or less. Now, how do you achieve that? You weigh it before and you weigh it after and you do some math. That's too hard for me. I mean, it's not too hard. I just don't want to. So after I dehydrate everything, okay, I let them come to room temperature. They're still kind of warm coming out of the dehydrator. I let them settle at room temperature. It's something about moisture redistributes, because you'll get dehydrated fruit from the store, like raisins or apricots or mangoes, and they'll still have a bit of moisture in them and they don't go moldy. If you get out enough, you're good. After I sufficiently dehydrated them, like these ones, not these ones, these needs to go more, I'll put them in the freezer or the fridge if, you know, if we have enough that we don't eat them right away. So that's a good way to guarantee you're not gonna have spoilage in your hard grown preserved foods. So these still need some more time. How do I know? Well, just you can tell. You could just tell if they need more time. That's moisture in there. Some of these, like this one, I feel like is done. Bite it in half, squeeze it if you see moisture. I don't know. You're not gonna be able to see that on camera. So good. So good. This one's perfect. Isn't that a cute little fruit snack? So, I'll stop eating in your face. These need more time. I wish they didn't pancake out so much. So, if you cut them and just lay them straight on, that's what I'm gonna do for the next one. The next one, I think I'm just gonna cut them and put them on the trays really gently and then sprinkle some stevia over it. You don't have to, but you know, they've got the skins on them, so it does make them a little bit, whatever. If I can just make sure that the kids will eat them, good free food. That's good. I hope you got something out of this. Solar dehydrator versus electric dehydrator. Obviously, we've got some more work to be done. I'm sorry, I should have given you some warning. Okay, I'm just gonna rotate it over to the clear spot that we created.
Mom, I found this.
I'll record. Record.
It's going.
It fell down.
Look, this is the end. We're just doing end street.
Milo, we're gonna go to the end in Minecraft. So, what's we doing? Yeah, that's whoa. This isn't a very big channel, but I'm a big channel. Look at them. I think they love it. They're just like ignoring it, but they all gather around. Come on, Cora.